Hello, it's me again, Alan Bias, your personal life coach when it comes to the faithfulness of God. You know, I gave my word that I would do one video a week this year so that I could keep everyone encouraged, realizing their life matters, it counts, the faithfulness of God in their life matters. They should capture those instances, reread them to keep themselves encouraged, and have them each little story as a snowflake, creating an avalanche of faith for their children. Well, I have to ask your forgiveness. I have not done that. It's January the 30th, and this is my first video. So I'm sorry, and I do ask you to forgive me. What would really help me is if you could click the little envelope in the top of your little video app, VIP app, and a little screen will pop up where you can just type an email to me and hit send. And tell me, give me the message, say, look, keep encouraging us. Quit worrying about how you look. Get over it already. Your encouragements are helpful. Tell me that so I can get my courage up and quit worrying about if the videos are fancy or anything. It's just you and me. Just you and me, one-on-one. We're friends, just like I go through my life with my friends in my everyday life. Just walking and talking, encouraging each other and exhorting each other. So anyway, my little tip and encouragement for this. Well, first of all, the beginning of January, I went on a prayer tour. I preached at a Methodist church. I shared in lots of home groups and prayer groups, and it was great. Everyone just loves the whole notion that your life matters, the faithfulness of God in your life matters, that we should keep track of our God moments. Everybody loves the idea. So I got home, and I am still looking to perfect my process. And I tried something new that is really working for me. I went to an office supply store and I bought this little guy. It's every day of the year, and it has room for you to write on it. So every night when I go to bed, it's sitting beside my bed. It has room for a pen to sit on it. And I look over there and I remember I should take a moment and reflect on the faithfulness of God in my life during the day. It gives you thankfulness and gratitude and perspective. And then if I can come up with a couple instances, I write them down. So for example, on Friday, January the 17th, right here, a friend of mine called me and said, I felt like God wanted me to call you and tell you that God loves you just because you're you. That God loves me just because I'm me. Not because of what I can do or not because of any reason, just because I'm me. Now, I really needed that when I got it, and I so appreciated it. But what are the chances I'd be remembering that on January 30th if I had not written it down on January 17th? And so I think this new system is really going to work for me. And can you imagine my children or grandchildren having a book with all these little instances? If I were to put that in a book, which eventually I plan to, I would create a chapter called Kisses from God. And it would simply say, Friday the 17th, 2014, January 17th, 2014, a friend of mine called, I'd tell the name, and said, God wanted me to call you and say, God loves you just because you're you. Can you imagine if there was page after page of that? Your children, your children's children would get the message that God is faithful. And if he was faithful to one, he'll be faithful to all. So that's the message. So find a system that works for you, okay? If you want to try this system, it is really working for me. What a way to go to bed at night, reflecting on God's faithfulness in your life, jotting it down. Your life matters. You matter. Give me some feedback. I need encouragement too, and I will keep my word and start coming up with a video a week because I want to keep you encouraged. God bless you.